all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. Barkley, inside handoff. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
48 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a first and 10, just shy of the 30.
Ready.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Ready?
Looking to throw on second down. Love. Short throw to Musgrave.
Love's pass
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Fourth down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Ready.
They go with Jacobs. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
Here we go. Ready, 38.
6-0 our score after one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play from the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Down. Blue, 32.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Eluding the pressure right. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
At the 38-yard line.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And a pretty good burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
He's tackled at the
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Breaks through the contact. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 34 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. Dontavian Wicks. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Set, ready. 33, yellow.
Throwing. Love. Flushed out right. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Here's Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Love from the gun. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down.
Here we go.
Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
50, green. Ready.
Love now. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. Fourth down, straight ahead. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters, they had two costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up the deficit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake, Love. Sliding it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Love to throw for it on fourth. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to start this inside the 25. A huge play right off the bat. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Prescott now. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, here we go. I think. All right,
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
yeah. Here we go. All right, what do you think?
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It's on third down. Prescott. Forced to his right.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Yeah! All right, 26.
Williams gets it on the draw. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop.
46.
A 3-yard pickup.
Kill.
Brings up second and 7.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Paris Leofau there on the stop.
Ready.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Come on, set. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. They'll pick up a 7, and it brings up third down. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Open down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Let's go. 52 blue. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Once again, Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead.
Down. 45. White. Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Watch out as they convert on 4th down.
Ready.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Packer 1st down.
Good. 52. Smash. Red.
Out of the shotgun. It's a run. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
That's over the middle and intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder to their position.
A big connection from Dak to CD. 38 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like flying. What do you think?
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. And he'll take this one in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump. Like, there was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
On On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. 52 blue.
Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready. 33, yellow, set.
Here's Love to throw. That one, that's Matthew Golden. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
Here's Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down.
52 blaster. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 36 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
22 needle. Watch out now. 50 series. Ready.
Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Prescott pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Wait, Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and great awareness meets great scheme. All you need is great execution.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Love to throw it on 1st down. second down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
Go, 10. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 7. And the Packer first down.
Set. Hut. Ready?
Throwing is Love. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. That was signal. Timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
6-yard line.
Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Cut.
To throw is Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 21. Packers 14.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. A return now from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. 52 blue. 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Brendan McManus
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah! Here we go! Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill! 47! We're going to 54. Why? 22.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to be out about awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will have a Cowboys first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Right after the fullback. And he'll get this ahead. A gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll run the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
Kill. That's another Cowboys first down.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Yeah! There we go. What do you think?
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Prescott now. No chance at all. He'll go down. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Kill. Here we go. 47.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Throwing is Prescott. He'll let one go down the middle.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On 1st down, it's Love. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as 12, 42 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line.
Okay, right? Set, ready.
On second down, Love. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. In motion, Lamb.
We're going to 54. Why?
On second down, it's Dak. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. Complete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready?
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll come up for second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
3-3. Ready?
To throw is Love. That's caught by Golden, right side, and he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden, touchdown Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Moving to his right. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They put Pickens in motion.
47. 26.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
A gain of 12. First down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
21-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. And the Packers first down.
Ready?
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage, count on positive yardage.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy, all of the time, but I'm never.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Green Bay. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play. keeping that carry to no gain.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Open and crash. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jenkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A second down throw for Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun, it's Love. Look in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Black Ultra. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the double.
Love to throw it on first down. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Quick, yellow. 22 needle.
Back to throw is Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. Good for a Green Bay first down.
At the 44-yard line.
560. Check pink. Set, go.
Here's Jacobs. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Second and 9.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We are through one. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down by a good couple of yards, as they will indeed get the conversion there on 4th down and 10. Kansas City. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Packers will take over possession here at the 44.
Mahomes pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Down. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blue check. Ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Black, 95. Ready?
Now Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? Something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. Blue striker. 50 green. Red cycle. Set.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First down throw, Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Pass is caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, KC.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride, be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good pickup. Returnable from the 4. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
On first and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Pratt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
10 cycles.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Loves to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready, shot, 17, blue, 32. Set.
Here's Love. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Black 40. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. It is brought in the end zone. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Quarters set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Remigio now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Micah Parsons getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow.
gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Mahomes on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on third down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. 50, green, set.
On the ground, and Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll take this back to the 43-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
Ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
13 yards on the play.
560.
And the Packers first down.
Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Second and 10.
Ready. 10 black.
Now, Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Derek Notty there to bring him down.
35-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
That's good.
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
17. Ready. Hut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short game.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and Partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
On second down, Love. And he will slide to a halt, but he does down the first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's up.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Come on, set. 22 needle, black, 90.
Now Love. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Down. Hut, hut.
Throwing here on third and goal. And he's in. Tucker Craft. Touchdown, Packers. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yellow. On the water, right?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, marking down right at the 10-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. A gain of 48.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with first and goal.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Here's Pacheco. Marked down at the 6. Now, second and goal.
Yellow, yellow. All ladies. Right side.
They'll go with him again. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Don't shout, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need. Give me the feeling. I'm gonna have it.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, set.
Jacobs. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
Here's Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Now, a big 3rd down.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Shot. 17. Ready. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. One caught. He finds Golden. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Clock. Ready, ready. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Clock. 60 red. 60 red. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
To throw is Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. 20 is 1st and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On play action, Hurts just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But
intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Wayne Walker.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Eagles' 21-yard line.
On the set.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 50, green. Hut.
Love to throw. That is into the hands of Wicks. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
62.
A gain of 9 yards.
10 cycles.
First down, Packers.
Here's a handoff to Jacob. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Eagles' 11-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Down. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Za'Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now Love. And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 35, here's second down and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
It's a gain of 5.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Hey, no touchdown. 180, 180. 63, 63, 60. No.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
No touchdown. 180, 180. No touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
10. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
52.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's 3rd down. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
43 rail. Ready.
Throwing is Love. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First down, Green Bay.
Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Flush to his right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the ready.
From 29. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch out. Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
Love. Rolling right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Got it. Red. Cycle. Let's go. 52 blue. Smash. Red.
Now Love. Open is Kraft. He's got him. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal, Green Bay.
Set.
Here's Love. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag. A little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. On first down, it's Hurts. Forced out left. Off he goes. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That has played good for 22. First down, Philadelphia.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock.
That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Set.
On first down, it's Love. This one complete right side. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while it certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
22 meter. Check, huh?
Here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To throw is Love. That is caught. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Look in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
A second down throw for Love. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down, Packers.
Here's Love to throw. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
52 blaster. Clock, 10. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
3rd and long.
No gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Okay, ready?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Blue, 32. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to have a Packers first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
Shot, 17. Hut.
Now Love. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Great.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that is a quick drive, and and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Okay, right? Slide, 90 here.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
22 middle.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Once again, it's Jacobs. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line. First and 10.
It's a gain
10
of 17
cycle.
yards.
52 blaster.
First down, Packers.
Love to throw. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Striker,
6-yard
3-3.
pickup brings up second and 4.
52.
At the 39-yard line.
10.
On second down, Love. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
That's good for an Eagles.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
1 yard gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Taken down.
From the 41. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
180, 180. Hey, 73, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3.
Brings up third and 3.
Crowd left Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for second down.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to fourth down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
Strong, 10. Black, 95. Right.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man, it's Dodd. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. They'll stick to the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
First down, Packers.
Love to throw it on first down. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your
that ball intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth. And joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here. And both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
He's going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers go up 6-0 here in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Takes it just shy of that end zone. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Cooking my kid. Ready.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down. offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run for Cook. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ward now on 3rd down. He finds Adams, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
1st down, Green Bay.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Almost of a yard.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping. They just did. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st down.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Here's a screen for Cook. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. The Chargers have an early lead. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, we're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers prolong the lead to 7. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. I think we know somebody who really likes the way kickoffs were redesigned, partner. The old format. What, teams were lucky if they got 2 in a season, and here he's got 2 by himself in this game.
Yeah, if you think about it, Kate, like in our lifetime, we have not seen such a drastic new rule change that's created so much new scheme and opportunity. These returns, they're a product of hard work, new scheme, and finding ways to exploit the weakness of your opponent.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much
more. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Making an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Cook trying this one up the gut. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Right down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Brock. Xavier McKinney.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And up to Cook here, out of his own read. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Packers at a deficit. The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And a Packer 1st down.
1st down throw here for Ward. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 41-yard line.
Now the shotgun. It's Ward. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And it's 3rd down.
19 Chargers. 6 Eagles.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 7.
Again, it's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now.
And this is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. So let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Ward setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
The Packers will set up for the two-point conversion.
1979 Broncos.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he makes the catch in the end zone. And that two-point try trims the deficit to 1.
16.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
30-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. One final shot before the half. Escapes the pocket. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. This is Cook. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. He's at the 10. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown.
The Packers will set up for the two-point
Here's
conversion.
Ward. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Makes the score Packers
Quarterback's
43,
best friend,
Chargers
big targets
16.
in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the
Chase
conversion.
McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, dropped up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. They're slated down to approach here from the 40. They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. Now Now he takes it, and they'll get there and stop him at the line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 4. Looking right, and he finds him. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, first down.
He'll look to throw. The catch is made near the edge. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 21. It's Saquon Barkley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set now for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Adams put in motion right. From the red zone now. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns. And usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Chargers will line up for the
They'll try and throw it here, and no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Ooh, baby, they were 1 kick away from a tie game, but instead, Brock, they played for 2 in the lead, and this time it does not work out.
I can read you like a book now, partner. You didn't like that decision, did you?
No, sir, I did not. What are they doing?
Well, they're just being too over-aggressive. That's what they're doing. Or they had a 2-point play that they loved and trusted, but now, instead of being tied, they find themselves still trailing in this game. Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. He takes it down to the 33. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And the Packers
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's 2nd and 11.
The Chargers' 33-yard line.
Dump off to his fullback. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Looking to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Ball at the 33 for first down. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by only 1. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Middle of the field got his man, it's Pitts. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10.
To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with the pick. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. And might see them burn a timeout. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Packers.
Now run by Cook. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Cook on the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that kid. Stop for no gain. L.A. uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Cook 19. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down, Green Bay.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 8. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to pass it here. That's Hill on the slant. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. But when you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
He'll take this at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The take over first and 10. And they're on the 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Searches from the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Brings up 3rd down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this is a Packers win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Packers are your winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.